Good evening, this is Selma. It's my pleasure to share with you the speech entitled Making the Right Choice is a Myth. Having an 11-time Grammy Award winner, Taylor Swift attended the 2022 All-School Commencement Ceremony at Yankee Stadium and delivered a rousing speech for this year's graduates. Throughout her speech, she offered words of wisdom and encouraged to students like gratitude, catch and release, embrace the cringe. Effortlessness is a myth. Never be ashamed of trying, and her mistakes led to the best thing in her life and so on. And myself was looking forward to getting some advice on making the right choice from her. Now, let's listen to her, how she talks about choice in a speech. Every choice you make leads to the next choice, which leads to the next. And I know it's hard to know sometimes which path to take. There will be times in life when you need to stand up for yourself. Times when the right thing to do is to back down and apologize. Times when the right thing is to fight. Times when the right thing is to turn and run. Times to hold with all you have, and times to let go with grace. Sometimes the right thing to do is to throw out old schools of thought in the name of progress and reform. Sometimes the right thing to do is to listen to the wisdom of those who have come before us. And how will you know what the right choice is in this crucial moment? You won't. And I will not know how to give you advice on your life choices, and I won't. I beg your pardon, Miss Swift. We won't, and you won't either? Does that mean there's no guidance for life choices? And Taylor went on to explain, my experience has been that my mistakes led to the best things in my life. And being embarrassed when you screwed it up is part of a human experience. Just get back up, dust yourself off, and laugh about it. That's a gift. What? Is making mistakes a gift? It does sound cool, but making mistakes and dealing with them can be frustrating and even frightening. Then Taylor showed her self-belief that got her through the worst of times in her career. We are all led by gut instincts, our intuition, our desires and fear, our scars and dreams. And you will screw it up, so will I. Hard things can happen to us. We will recover. We will learn from it, and we will grow more resilient because of it. Now, I got it. Just as effortlessness is a myth, so is making the right choice. At the end of the speech, she professionally highlighted how breathing works. As long as we are fortunate to be breathing. Breathing in, breathe through, breathe deep, and breathe out. She told the crowd, I'm a doctor now, and I know how breathing works. In fact, it doesn't need to be a doctor like Jenny, or an awarded an honorary doctorate like Taylor Swift, to know how breathing works. We all do. So we can make our own decisions or choices, including mistakes, and be the master of our destiny. Thank you for your attention.